trouble back straight away, guys.
Trevor Bayne.
A number of cars
and
involved.
more. Logano is in it.
Crashing all. Oh, man.
Abbott.
Look at that.
Looked like half the field piled up on lap 47.
Fast Advocare 4 today, and I thought this is one of those places you can get a win. You can make your way into the chase or run top 5, and our car was really fast. We worked our way into the top 5 a couple times from qualifying toward the back, and I was really confident with how it drove and how it was racing around other cars. Seemed like people wanted to work with us.
They need a little more help to get up there and make it 3 wide for the lead, and here comes the move. Oh, and there's contact. Cameron Haley gets turned, and Bigger gets turned. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trucks crashing and colliding. DaisySchwartz is in it. Also the Daniel Reddick machine is in it. Also others crashing and colliding, and the wreck continues to turn.
Here we go. The big one. And we anticipated it. 3 wide wasn't going to last. Nicole, I kept telling you.
You did. You were right. We just waited a little bit longer.
Like Mike Wallace went down to the bottom and caught the push. Everybody piles in.
Rolla's got a nice run. He's up along the side of Mark. Jeff Gordon up on the outside over here. And right here, it looks like Mark maybe gets a little loose or maybe cuts down trying to make that dog leg and gets into the side of Almirola. And I thought these cars were going to go over right here. They got up in the air pretty good.
And Mark came up into Ricky Stenhouse, Casey Mears, and Bobby Labonte involved.
Yeah, this is Stenhouse down here, Bobby Labonte down here.
The whole top of the track in smoke. And you see the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse right in the middle of it.
Yeah, it got pretty smoky, pretty blind there. And I locked the brakes down. I could see Clint. Thought I would get it stopped before I got to his back bumper, but yeah.
Elliott Sadler trying to keep the momentum up.
Brian Scott's in his mirror just looking.
And now up against the wall. He gets into the wall. Brian Scott trying to block into the wall, and he goes. The caution comes out again. Brian Scott doing what you said, trying to slow the momentum down, did it too late. There's the damage to the 2.
But they did settle down much better.
Back straight away. A big hit, and Jimmy Johnson goes spinning.
Down. Busher. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Chris Busher on his lid and lands back on his wheels. Caution.
Oh, man, we saw 4 wide off the corner over there. I was afraid of this.
Great camera work capturing this. Look at rookie Chris Busher's wild ride down the backstretch.
It's been a while since we've seen one do this. We've seen it plenty of times here in Talladega in the past.
One thing I've noticed, I don't see a roof flap. Didn't come open yet.
Crash on the track.
Just talking about
got airborne. A.J. Allmendinger, Jeff Gordon, David Ruderman, Matt Kenseth all involved.
You see Denny down on the inside right there. That thing just turns right.
Yeah.
It's like something
strange.
That was really strange.
Wow. Kenseth did a great job not running into the door of the 11, but then the 51, you know, just nowhere to go.
But, you know, for Hamlin, he goes nose first into the wall.
Rickett behind you here, Rickett.
And now we have a crash. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. involved. Tony Stewart around. And that's Dale Earnhardt Jr. through the infield grass. Carl Edwards has some damage.
Kenseth just about had it missed, and looks like he ran into the 88.
Harvick, Johnson,
a lot of good
Kyle
race
Larson.
cars. I mean, a lot of good race cars. Guys in the points.
White flag is out. Next flag will decide it.
Wow.
Tony Stewart feeling good, and how about Kurt Busch in that outside lane with help from David Gilmour?
Oh, here we go.
We got trouble.
There we go. That's it.
Like I said, you lead at the white.
That's it.
You're good to go. But they may race to the finish.
They're going to let them race back here. That happened over in turn 2, so they got plenty of room.
Wow. Let them race, boys.
Hopefully they're cleared when they get back down there.
Tony Stewart won this race last year. He's won it 4 times.
Shoving the 14. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but
through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Off the corner, here comes Jimmy Johnson. He's dominated the race. Now he can see the finish line. That's Busch in the outside lane, not making a move. Trouble gets the win at Daytona.
Yeah, she got turned right there.
Whoa!
No, Johnson's out of it.
Big wreck.
Can't go.
Big wreck going to happen here on the front straight.
No, man. You are kidding me?
Oh, Davey Hamlin not going to get this one back. Hard into the wall behind him. Matt Kenseth, Menard, Vickers, and more. Look at this pileup. Only Stewart in the middle of that. Keselowski, Truex. What a mess.
And around goes the pack in the middle. Darrell Wallace Jr. gets caught up. The big one happens just as they go through the tri-oval. Back up into the wall hard, Brendan Poole. Eric Almirola caught up in this in the 98. The caution comes out.
Pointing here, guys.
Kyle looks like he's getting a push from Marcus Ambrose. Starts to move to the outside and catches the back of the 5-car Kane and sends him around. Amy McMurray, and there goes the 29 of Harvick.
Hamlin got hit by
Brian Vickers in it now. Yeah,
Hamlin's car. Vickers, Ruderman,
the 70.
Stewart.
Martin Truex Jr. in 56 just basically all but stopped to keep from getting in it.
It is again.
Yeah, it just gets a little, gets on that right rear corner, and then Casey comes off the, corrects and comes right into the side of the 18 car of Kyle Busch, and then it's on from there.
Here, car to the wall, turn one hard.
Oh, that's going to be big. Big.
Oh, huge wreck.
Everybody.
They're still running into each other. Newman's on fire.
The push gets a little side drive from that 27. Just gets him in that left rear.
Got him on that left rear.
It doesn't take much.
Can't do it.
Right there. Wow, great camera work.
Tight shot. Watch this.
Right up into Paul Menard.
Just gets it a little bit on that corner, and it turns a 48 dead right.
Yeah, sort of like the 48 was turning a little bit to the right. The 41 was turning a little bit to the left, and that little bit of contact.
Here's where it starts. Remember, Jeff said these banks are self-cleaning. Everything slides to the bottom. But somebody turned Michael McDowell, and there's another pile of cars in it.
We talked about it before the race. Things just happen so fast here at this 1 mile racetrack.
You're coming out of that corner, Mike, at 150 miles an hour. And even when the spotter's hollering at you, way back there where you see that 78 car get sideways, you just can't slow down. Actually, it was Scott Speed's car.